What happened in the 2025 real estate market in Bend, Oregon? You are about to find out. So welcome back to the Suzanne and Sarah YouTube channel. I'm Suzanne Moore, realtor in beautiful sunny Bend, Oregon, and the founder of the Central Oregon Investor Network, which brings together investors not only from Central Oregon, but from literally all over the country to learn from one another, share resources, and create more passive income from real estate investments. And you guys, 2025 was a very interesting year for real estate in Central Oregon. And the headline is, it was flat to 2024. And in 2025, buyers in Bend did not disappear, but man, they negotiated a lot harder than ever before, especially pre-COVID. So things are always real interesting in real estate, and we just love to crunch the numbers at the end of the year and see what happened, because this year was wild. And when I say wild, when we look at the graph of how prices went in 2025, it was like this all year long. And we hit our price peak twice in 1 year. We hit it first in April, and then we hit it again in October, which is extremely rare. So it really bookended that summertime peak and totally upended the seasonal norms. We normally see the peak around June, and this year was really strange. April, October. So while we did have those major peaks and valleys, the interesting thing is that the market ended flat to last year. So looking at the overall Bend market in 2025, here are the stats. If you were a buyer in Bend, December 2025 was the best month for you, where we had the lowest median home price and really the least competition. If you were the seller this year, April and October, those two peak months, were the best month for you in selling and getting the peak price. We had 10% more sales in 2025 than we did the year before. So we're still seeing an increase in the number of sales, meaning people are moving here, people are choosing to live in Bend, Oregon. But properties sat on the market about 10 days longer this year than they did last year, which is also what gave buyers that added leverage to be able to negotiate very hard for the terms that they wanted. 1 in 3 sales were cash. That's been pretty consistent over the last few years. But what's interesting in December is that number went down to less than a quarter. So 23% of all home sales in Bend in December 2025 were cash, which is really unusual because we normally see a lot more investor activity in the wintertime. So for December specifically, December 2025, here are the key stats to note. Median home price was the lowest of the year, $686,000. We had 126 sales in December, which is up 20% versus last December. And longer days on market, 53 days. So that means sellers put their homes on the market and waited for 53 days before they got an offer, or an offer that they were willing to accept. So certainly they may have gotten a lowball offer that they didn't even bother responding to. But longer days on market. And like I said, less than a quarter of all homes sold in December 2025 were paid for with cash. So what does this all mean for the Bend market? Well, it means that buyers are still hanging around, but they are negotiating a lot more before they even get to the repair stage. So a lot of negotiations are happening up front before they even go under contract. And instead of paying cash, people are leveraging. They are financing Ben's best deals. So if you know and follow us here on the Suzanne and Sarah YouTube channel, you know that we send out Ben's best deals every single week straight to your inbox. We scour the market. We look for the best deals. We write our own candid commentary, stuff you will not find on Zillow. And we tell you why we think these might be good deals for you. And let me tell you, we sell a lot of the deals that we feature because we find the good ones before anybody else does. So we're finding profitable investments. We're finding vacation rentals with those major tax advantages that we know a lot of you are looking for. We find house hacks to help you lower your housing costs. We find seller financing deals, creative financing deals, assumable loans, so many things, even off-market deals that nobody else finds. So if you are not on our list, find the link below in the notes and you can sign up to get our weekly top investor picks email list, and you will find Ben's best deals coming straight at you every single week. So we hope you enjoyed this rendition of market stats, the recap for the 2025 year, and some specifics about December 2025. We will be right back at you this time next month to tell you what happened in January 2026. Thanks for joining. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. We love to see you here. Thanks so much.